really he doesn't care. It doesn't matter. It's more about those fierces. He's got just some of the best buttons in the game.
Fierce roundhouse.
And he finds a way to make everything he can out of those brilliant buttons, which I think are probably his greatest strength.
Yeah, I agree.
You'd be making a mistake to not throw sonic booms, but this match, very, very tough for Guile. So I'm surprised to see him go this way. I think Rose has a lot of good answers and able to build meter almost at will.
This match looks like it's tough for Guile because it's so grindy, and he doesn't really get much of an advantage in it. But that's where NuckelDu shines. He doesn't mind a grindy matchup because, like you said, he'll switch things up and really work the normals.
And this is the story of this match. Rose, without having actually hit Guile, I don't think yet, had built 3 bars. They get fire off EX. Guile now sitting on nothing, having fired off an EX of his own. Yeah, and that's what makes this so hard. I mean, Rose is not dependent on meter to really do her damage. A little bit off there. Opportunity here for NuckelDu. But yeah, she can just play so safe and very hard and just choose. Do I want to send it back his way? Do I want to reflect? And Guile doesn't really have, his normals are a little too slow up against what Rose can do. And from even closer, the slide, very, very dominant for
She's
Rose.
been very comfortable this whole round. She hasn't had to really guess out of any situation.
No. But NuckelDu has pushed him into the corner. See if he can get something going there.
He does get some good confirms off of a sonic boom.
Yeah,
Deep one.
and I love that wait. He just sat there. He didn't do a thing after he had her fully cornered.
He went for it.
Very, very smart, and he got paid off for it. Now, of course, face the mix-up. Smart block. Running out of time. Filipinoman knows it.
Beautiful evasion from NuckelDu. 5 seconds. He can still get it. He can still get it. Oh, Filipinoman's not going to press any buttons.
No. The smart play. Not the hypest finish, but that reflect was a genius reflect, sending back that EX boom in Guile's face. That really put it out of reach for him, given the amount of time left on the clock. Smart stuff from Filipinoman. And again, just highlighting the real challenge of this match. Good sweep.
Great patience from him as well. NuckelDu's trying to set him up with the upside down kick, counter hit. It's not going well.
No, it's hard to get. It's not impossible, but she doesn't even really need to be taking those risks.
Yeah.
For the most part, I mean, I'd rather get thrown all day than Guile by basic counter hit setup. So you have to be feeling yourself to even be going for things that would get counter hit by that.
Crouch Fierce out of block stun though. He might be feeling himself.
Yeah, Guile's really hanging in there. Not just hanging in there. I mean, he's got the lead.
Max range on the grab there.
But again, yeah, this is the thing. Like even when Guile's able to, oh wow, nice walk back.
Get off of me.
I like it. Tries to close it out there.
It's like you said, that was about 4 fierces right there.
Yeah. Oh, I like the focus. He knew he had just enough to get in there, but NuckelDu all over it with yet another boom. So let's see if Filipinoman can regain that round 1 kind of pacing. Maybe not the game you want to play. That's the other thing. Is sometimes the smartest possible game is just not the game you feel like playing. Like guys, I want to do something else. I want to hit some different buttons. I want to go in, and not always on paper the strongest position, but maybe fitting better to your style as a player.
Yeah, you have to play the matchup. If your character can't go in on this character like you can on all the other characters, then you're just going to eat damage on the way in. So you have to figure out how you're going to deal with that. Beautiful links. That's the corner links off of the sonic boom we were talking about.
And it was a very questionable backdash by Filipinoman, and he paid a big price. But really, life-wise, he's still completely in there. Good block.
A little too far for the jump in, but placement on these sonic booms right on the tip.
Here come the orbs. Cross up again. This time he lands it.
Oh, back to the original side. Cross up goes in the link.
No links dropped today. Filipinoman dusting off his hands. Let me remove the NuckelDu dirt. Wipe it off. Let's see if NuckelDu does make the change. Looks like we are headed back to a loading screen. Yeah, that match is a pretty big stinker for Guile. But it's going to stay the course. Cool stuff. I'll look forward to it. Let's see what he's got.
NuckelDu.
Stage fun.
One of our best and brightest young players from the East Coast, Filipinoman. West Coast, the same.
Yeah, Filipinoman, from my understanding, is a little bit outside of LA. I forget exactly where, maybe Central Valley.
Okay.
I'm probably just wrong about that. But he goes some distance to be at Wednesday night fights every week, but also is a strong native posse out there of other players that, yeah, there's the slide. We really didn't see much of it before Filipinoman opted to reflect or just absorb. Oh, good. Knew he was just in position to get that counter with the flash kick. Whoa, swinging at it again. And I like that from NuckelDu in particular because he knows he's gonna have to make some. He's gonna have to take a few crazy chances when he gets them. And what's so hard about this match is, as Guile player, you don't even really get the chance to make crazy reads. You're just out of position to really do much of anything interesting at all, other than throw sonic booms and hope for the best. Yeah,
you're just kind of forced to scramble in this neutral game. Make sure she stays out, but you're out fireballed.
Okay, Filipinoman lets one get away there, but still in really strong position.
She was forced to play this hybrid game that Guile doesn't really want to, but Du is great at. Didn't go again. He wants the upside down kick.
He dropped the combo, and then also, yeah, Rose just slid right under. I will say I was always unhappy with the look of that upward angled sonic boom reflect. That just looks
It's
fun.
really weird. It's really weird for me to look at.
Good stuff. NuckelDu still not quite finding. You can see it. He's like, it's like when you're stuck in a puzzle in a game or something. You're like, I can smell there's something I should be doing here, but I can't put my finger on it.
I just Google it.
And this is really hard.
Oh no, that's exactly what he needed. He finally found the jump over the fireball.
And Filipinoman one step ahead with that neutral stand forward, and that is the style I was looking for from this guy.
She can link to Crouch Fierce?
Yes, and he's like that fireball into the link afterwards.
I'm playing the wrong character.
Great stuff from Filipinoman. And NuckelDu very much on the ropes. Okay, here he goes.
Good position here.
What's he got?
Oh, mix-up, he finally got it!
With another knockdown. Oh, he faked the throw.
Just too early. Oh, he could have reversed that.
Drop the link, but this is very bad. Yeah, Filipinoman closes it out. NuckelDu with a little bit of a smile.
Yeah, it was a great rally, and he was just off frame or too early for that grab, but it would have gone.
Yeah,
it would have gone.
He had the jiggle, like bobbing in place.
It was really well chosen,
not
just
able to do
misexecuted.
So NuckelDu advance to this point, and now it'll be Filipinoman.
And I think that he could have reversaled that drill with super.
When he dropped the link right at the end of it, when Filipinoman dropped the link, right? Yeah.
And I think that he switched his block from low to high. And he had the super,
and it's also, I guess it's fair that he'd be thinking of that. I guess it's just because he's a much better player than I am that I wouldn't be thinking about that. Like, I never have super to be in position to reversal it.
I only know that from talking to Guile.